So, would you have a referendum today, now, on this? Independence?
Well, I think the answer to that depends whether you want to win it or lose it. If you wanted the independence movement to lose a referendum, then today would be the time, would be the day to have it, because there's no doubt they would lose. The cause of independence has not shifted fundamentally in the last 8 years since the last referendum, and there's no indication that the public opinion is going to change in the next few years either. So if you want the independence referendum to be lost, now is the time to do it.
OK, so Sturgeon's departure, do you think that makes independence less likely? Because she was trying to bracket it and spin it as it will make... She's put a brick in the wall of independence. She's played her part. She's climbed up to her rung of the ladder. Now she's going to hand the baton over to somebody else. But actually, if she just kicked the ladder away from under her?
To a certain extent, yes. I mean, it's definitely a setback for the independence movement, but I would say the independence movement has gone nowhere really at all. There's no way to bring it about. We can't get a referendum legally because Westminster won't give us the Section 30 order it requires. Using the next general election as a de facto referendum, which was another idea of the First Minister's, can't work either because it needs the agreement of the other political parties, and they'd be out of their minds if they agreed to it. And going down the road of Catalonia and having a wildcat unofficial referendum will get nowhere. It would not be legally binding and it wouldn't be constitutionally binding. And look what happened in Catalonia. So the independence movement at the moment has nowhere to go.
No, indeed. And when you look at it in that fantastic analysis that you've just given there, Nicola Sturgeon's legacy, well, Scottish independence, the thing that she, as a 16-year-old girl, went into politics to try to enact. Well, she's no closer to having achieved that, is she? And then, oh, gosh, I mean, you hate to say this about her, but you look at the education system or the healthcare system or the transport system, and realistically, was her life's work all for nothing?
Well, I think on a personal level, she has been extremely successful as a politician. But in terms of delivering what her raison d'etre and the raison d'etre of her party, the SNP, has always been about, then it has been it's a legacy of failure. I'm a great fan of the Scottish Parliament as an institution. I think it's a great thing for us to have, to be able to control over many of the issues that affect us domestically. The problem is we filled it up with the wrong people. And the people who should be in the Parliament would not now touch it with a barge pole because they fear being tainted by the mediocrity of it.